Before we get to the football, guys, I just wanted to make sure with this tropical storm Nicole bearing down on South Florida, you in particular, Jason, just want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, well, luckily the state of Florida actually put end zones along the beach here in South Florida and up the Treasure Coast, and obviously the Canes don't like to go into the end zone, so obviously we should be safe.
Good move
down here in this area. So that was a solid move by the Department of Emergency Management. So
nice.
Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good show. Quick question, actually. I have a question for Logan. Obviously, you have your degree from FSU, so you're not taking any more quizzes, but a quick quiz for you. What team so far in the 9 games this season has scored the least amount of points against Florida State?
I think I would have to go with Miami.
Yes, that is correct. Correct. Those 3
Seems
points.
like a correct answer there.
That's correct. That's correct. And what team has Florida State had the biggest point differential against? What team has Florida State beaten the most this season?
Seems like it was that game that was played on Saturday night against the Miami Hurricanes. It seems like that. We're right on. We can go to Jeopardy right now.
Logan 2 for 2 with that. Yeah, let's just say it was very fun Saturday night inside Hard Rock Stadium. I'm glad Logan was not there because I did not have the bail money to pay for him because Logan would have said the wrong thing. He would have said the right thing to the wrong person. Let's just be honest that. But traffic was very easy to get out of the stadium after the game because, well, let's be honest, their fans left at halftime. So it was phenomenal.
Yikes. That was yikes.
I've got another fun fact for you that you may enjoy that's not specifically directed toward the Florida State series, but the only team in college football to have not covered the spread in one game this year. For the season.
Would that be the Miami Hurricanes?
Absolutely.
But I don't understand how that's possible. I mean, they've lost to us. They've lost to Duke. They've lost to Middle Tennessee State. They've lost to Texas A&M. That loss is getting more pathetic by the day with the way the Aggies are going down in flames. But they did beat Bethune-Cookman. So let's give them credit for that win right there. But just thinking about that, Miami has scored less points against us than Duquesne, Georgia Tech, Boston College. I mean, wow. Miami's worse than Duquesne.
Jason, you just let us know how long you want to take on this Miami bashing, and we'll let you go as long as you want. And then I'm going to turn over to Logan to get the actual Florida State side and what the Noles did right.
No. We're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about the game because there's plenty of good things to talk about for Florida State. We'll get to that pathetic community college later on in the show.
Yeah, it was good. What I'd do, come on here and say I didn't think it was going to be close, and you thought that was disrespectful, Jason, but I told everybody here in the chat I did not think this game was going to be close. There's a reason why we didn't travel to go see it. There was no reason to go down there. Florida State was going to go down there and take care of business, cover it here. It was more fun to go cover the Bucks, get their win over the Rams there to finally hopefully get back into a winning streak column. But no reason to go down there for Miami. Florida State, Mike Norvell, very focused. Mike Norvell last week during practice. You saw him during pregame, dialed in. This team played about as best as you could, as best we've seen them all season, close to about all 4 quarters there. So, a really nice performance from Florida State, definitely in front of all the recruits that were also there in attendance, about the only ones that stayed in the stands.
It was and I stand by my prediction. I stand by the fact that I thought it would be a much closer game. Even when Florida State was up 28-3 in the second quarter, there was still that concern. Miami could come back. This is a rivalry game. With that being said, I'm wearing black tonight in mourning for what the University of Miami football team used to be. So I'm sitting Shiva for the Canes right now, dressed in black.